Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is YamzMatt, and welcome to another Minecraft build. Imagine this. Imagine you are out in the ocean and you come across an island of nothing. However, I want to transform this island of nothing to a beautiful place that someone is able to live in, thrive, and just have an amazing life. I'm not fully sure what that looks like all my builds. I go into it with a very open mind, and with all that, I'm gonna stop yapping and I'm gonna get to work. So I hope you enjoy the build. I want to make these two little islands connected by a sky bridge. I want to build up. I want to build something up and then going over the water, having the living quarters above the water, which would be like really cool in my opinion, and then connecting it back down here and just all being nice and connected. It's gonna be one of my bigger projects. I'm not built something this big in a while, because it's not gonna be small. It's not gonna be small by any means. It's gonna be pretty dang big. No, that's not good. I don't like that at all. That's fine. What would be the best material for this? Whoa, that was close. Woo, this is gonna be massive, but it's fine because I'm gonna make, for once, I'm actually gonna make this place with rooms. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that or not. I don't think I want this. I actually don't think I want to build just a box, just another cube. Alright, so instead of that hideous cube, I actually have a bit of a connection here from island to island. I want to make this area to live in, like the bedrooms. That's how I'm gonna keep this. It's just a random design, really. It's nothing. It looks okay. I'm gonna place bamboo on like the first row of floor will be bamboo. I feel like that'd be like a good material. Like this will be a room, right? Yeah, like this is where I could start kind of framing a little bit, just to help myself. Just trying to think about how I want this to look. That's good. Yeah, and then this would be like a door over here. And then like I could do then a row of glass, right? And then another row of bamboo. Alright, well that's done. That's not bad. I mean, you can when you walk, you can look down a little bit, get a little bit of the bottom. That's kind of nice. I kind of a small part of me I want to make one of these areas go into the water with like a room down there. Ooh. I mean, kind of. As you walk into this room, I want there to be stairs that go down into the water. That would be interesting. Yeah, so this room took a lot of trial and error. The room I'm making now turned out to be one of my most favorite rooms I've ever built while making Minecraft houses and projects. I'm not going to show you the result until the very end. I'm sorry, but it's a really cool room and I'm very proud of it, and I will show it when I do the tour of the finished build. Of course, there are many more awesome stuff that I built throughout this video, so I'm sorry. I want to save this reveal for the end, and let's continue with the build. I'm a huge sucker for doubling down my corners, making them green, like fortifying them with like the wood over here. Like instead of putting glass here, right, for the windows, right? Like let's say this is a window, right? So instead of doing that, like, oh look, my window, what I do is I go, oh look, this is my window. So it's fortified with wood here first, then a window, because there's framing for a window. But that's just how I do it. Oh, now here comes the interesting part. I don't know what I want this room to be yet. I have no idea what this room is gonna be. It's not gonna be a water room like the other one. Alright, that works. Right? Yeah, that works. That's it. That's all I need. Alright. That's pretty good. A bunch of windows. Why? Because I like windows to see the water. I mean, you want to see the ocean view, right? I made a door up here. Now I wonder what that means. Where will I go? Oh. Where will I go whenever I'm up here? Right? Where do you go? Above that room? I like that idea. Alright, that works just fine. So that's kind of coming along. The merchants got onto the roof somehow. Not even sure that was possible because there's no way up here really. And then one of his llamas is hanging by the leash. So yeah. One of the reasons why I'm using the bamboo is just because it has a nice contrast. It looks nice. It just kind of makes sense to use bamboo here. Well, okay, yeah. That's not bad. I'm gonna put lanterns here though. Let me just put windows here. What in the world? I really like these panel glass, but they just make it look much more aesthetic in my opinion. But yeah. Alright, this room is pretty much done. I just need a door. I'll add stairs and whatever soon. Like, I don't know how you got yourself in this situation. I don't even know how you got up on this framing. There's no way to get up here besides this door here, which this door is closed. I don't know what I want to add here. I still have not figured that part out yet. I don't know. You know what I could do? Just because I can make stairs here. I'm gonna make stairs that go down just above the water with some glass so you can see as if you're walking on here. Like, how cool would that be? Why not? Like, seriously, why not? Wow, jeez, brother. Good God. I forget that there's lightning when it rains. Just out of curiosity, is carpet even allowed? Oh my God, you could put carpet on glass? Wow, I didn't know that. Perfect. Oh, that's so great. No, wait, no, it's not. One more this way. I like it. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this like this. This is done. I can make a room. Just like another room over here. Honestly, I'm going with the flow. Like, quite honestly, I'm just going with the flow. I don't even know. Alright, there we go. I think the rest is just gonna be wood. There's no more reason to have any more glass or nothing like that. Okay. There you go, buddy. Alright. I don't know what to do about this, but hey. So let me just knock you off. Go this way. Take your llama with you. Damn it! Llama. Can you get out of here? Here, go in the water. Go in the water. Go in the water. There you go. Bye. Jeez, finally off my roof. Alright. I know it might seem a little weird, but I have the hardest times with windows in Minecraft. I want to make sure that the windows look nice and look like they actually belong where I'm putting them. So at times I just sort of debate with myself where they belong and why they belong there. And in the end, I'm just happy with how a lot of these windows turned out, even though they're very basic and common things that we all see every day. During this project in particular, I did not talk or do live commentary as much as I wanted to. I guess it shows that I was really in my own mind and I was really trying to figure out what went where and why it went there. Like I said earlier, I do my best to be happy with what I build, and I don't try to justify how everything needs to look. I just want to make sure it looks good to me and I move on. Alright, I should make stairs that lead in here. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, that's much better. This is one of the bigger... How'd you get on top? How? Okay, that's good. I like using the mossy stone because it makes it look more like it's been here for a little bit, you know? It's been here for a couple years and it's true and proven. I want to add like a watchtower here. I guess let's start like the stairs will be here, right? These will be the stairs. Okay. With this being an island base, I figured one of the most obvious things that this island needs is a watchtower, especially for watching out for incoming boats, potential storms, hurricanes, and of course tsunamis, which are all threats for island life. So I figured it was the most appropriate thing to do. I spent an absurd amount of time decorating and trying to make things look as livable and homey as possible. We're getting close to the end here, and I'm just about ready to show you guys the full tour. Overall, I'm very pleased with how this build turned out. The last finishing touches is building a dock, the thing that allows people to come and go from this island, because there is no other way to get here besides a boat. At first I built this dock massively big. Thankfully I do cut it down because it does not need to be this big. But yeah, it's the funny thing with building in Minecraft is every time you think you are done, or every time you think you're about ready to say you're done, you always get another idea. You always get another what if this, or how would this look here. It's always a struggle in a sense, but at the same time, it's always so much fun to just see what you can build out of essentially nothing but blocks. Without a doubt, sleeping in a underwater room is probably extraordinarily creepy, but at the same time, it must be extremely amazing. Let's see what this room looks like when it's dark out. Hang on. This is the room when it's pitch dark outside. What a cool room. What a truly cool room. With all that, I hope you guys enjoyed this Minecraft building video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and until my next video, take care.